everybody, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another video. So it's time to review, you guys. If you haven't already noticed, I'm wearing one of my Nadine West tops and this video is a Nadine West review. So if you're new to my channel, hey y'all, how y'all doing? My name's Shakema. I'm a single mom of 4. I have 2 girls, 2 boys, 1 fur dog, and we also have a grandma. So about 2 years ago, maybe a little bit over, a company named Nadine West reached out to us and asked if we'd like to be reviewers of their clothing line. If you're unfamiliar with Nadine West, it's a monthly subscription clothing business, and what you do is you go over to NadineWest.com, you take a 3-minute quiz, and then from your answers, Nadine West will pair you with one of their stylists. Each month, you'll receive different clothing items in what I like to call the pink bubble bag, and you'll get to try them on. You keep the pieces you like, you send the pieces back that you don't. You're only charged for what you choose to keep. They have several things. They have tops, they have bottoms, they have skirts, they have dresses, they have earrings and bracelets and necklaces, all of the things. I have enjoyed every single piece that we have ever gotten from Nadine West. There have been some things that haven't been my 100% fave. Maybe I wouldn't have picked out for myself, but when I've tried them on and given them a fair chance, they have worked well. I also do very well with pairing some of their pieces with my pieces. They may send a top that doesn't necessarily match a bottom in the bag, but I've been able to go through my things and pick and pull pieces that work for us. So this month's pink bubble bag is here, and we'd like to share with you what we were able to get. Alrighty, you guys, so I've gotten the bag open. One of the things that has been really exciting over the last, I would say maybe 6 months, is that now Alana can share some of the clothing with me. She's at the size I'm finally at the size that she is at, because of course when I first started Nadine West, I was much larger and was unable to share different things with her, but at this point now I'm able to share. So there are 3 bundles in this bag, and then inside we have the return address label, and then we have the pack and slip. So there are 4 tops, 4 bottoms, 1 dress, 2 earrings, 1 necklace, and 1 bracelet. Lots of golds in this bag. I prefer silvers, but I have liked their gold pieces. They do give you at the bottom of this pack and slip, they will tell you unused labels, you have to return them by a certain date. So they do give you a date to return things if they don't for some reason work for you. And so everything on here is listed. The prices are between $14.49 for some things. The highest thing on here is $24.99. So depending on the pieces, the highest thing in this bag is $24.99 and as low as $14.49. So I do like that. And again, this is the pack and slip that you put on the front of the pink bubble bag. You put anything in the bag that you do not wish to keep, and you send it back to their company. So their tradition is to put or wrap their bundles in pink tissue paper, and then on the front they always have their signature Nadine West sticker. So let's jump into these bags. Alrighty, so let's see. This is bundle number 1, and I'm not sure what this is, but I like it because I like vibrant color. This is a red. Let's see what it is. Oh, this may be the dress. Okay. Oh, that's lovely. Now, here's why I like this. Because sometimes the dresses they have sent have been a little shorter than I would appreciate. This already from jump, I can tell, is a longer skirt. It does have a slit in the front, so we'll have to navigate that. But it has that flower pattern, short sleeves. It's still summer here. And in North Carolina, it doesn't tend to get cold until latter October, 1st of November. But I also think that I could wear a blazer over this or a cardigan over this. Probably a long ruffled cardigan would be really pretty. So that is one piece that I just like specifically for the color. Oh, it does also have buttons in the front. So that's neat. The next piece, now I don't necessarily love this material or the look of the material, but I've not liked things before and tried them on and they have worked nicely. So let's see. Oh, okay. This is an off the shoulder, right? So it has those like straps here, but then it comes off of the shoulder and hangs down. This is the style I've been seeing lately, and I've actually wanted a shirt like this, but the material does give me some pause because it's not a material I would have picked. It looks ribbed to me, and so I don't know if I'm gonna love that, but of course I'll give it a whirl. I think with a pair of white pants that would look lovely, so we'll see. Longer in the front, just a hair shorter in the back, but we will give it a whirl. Alrighty, we will keep those accessories for the end. Alright, let's see what this one is. This one is called Miley and Molly. That's the name brand of this one. And it's a long shirt. Okay, I like this one. And it has navy in it. I don't have a lot of navy, but I'm thinking with a nice pair of navy pants. This makes me think of Mrs. Erica, just the patterns that she's been using lately or sharing lately in her outfits of the week. And I love this. So long sleeve, longer shirt, 3/4 length button-up sleeves, and it also has a belt that you could belt in the back or you could belt it in the front, and then it also has the buttons. So I do like that one. Again, this material wouldn't have been a material I would have picked, but with the right bottoms, I think it would be lovely. And I think a navy skirt or a navy pair of slacks would be lovely. I am going to try to do a Goodwill trip if I can muster it at some point to pick up some pants. I have lots of skirts, lots of dresses, but I don't have a lot of pants. So I'm going to do my level best to try to get there to pick up at least 5 pairs of pants, 1 navy, 1 black, 1 gray, 1 tan, and maybe a brown or a green or something that would be neutral enough to go with all of my tops. But love this. Absolutely love this. I could see this with a pair of brown pants. I could see this with navy. I could see it even with the turquoisey color. I could see this with a the lighter color blue skirt. So that's really pretty. All right. The next bundle. So that was bundle number 1. Here's bundle number 2. And already, if I'm just looking here, the materials look different. So let's see what this looks, what's in here. All right. Okay. So here's something Alana would love. Oh, these are, oh. Okay. Alrighty then. This is a skirt. And it's a short skirt. Let me check to make sure it's not a skirt. It's not a skirt. However, I love the lace material of it. It is just a little shorter than I would appreciate. So I will let Alana try this on, and it may even work with a pair of, what are those things you call them? Spandex, like biker shorts, like a pair of longer biker shorts. And then this on top. We don't know, but I love anything that has that lace overlay. Anything with the lace overlay is something that I have loved this season. Has that rib top, so I think it's cute. It's just short. Alrighty then. Okay, so here's a top. Okay, this has a top pocket with some pearls on the top pocket. Again, not something I would have chosen, but it gives me the option of wearing black pants or a black skirt or a pearl color of some kind to add in. I could also put in pearl accessories, and I think this would go lovely with that. Short sleeve. We've seen shirts like that before with no problem. Alrighty, next is, okay, now this is more Shakema speed. This is a large. This is a longer, okay, it's a longer skirt, but it's cut on the angle or on the bias. So that's not bad. It is longer, which means at least one of my knees will be covered, and I can appreciate coverage of the knee. So I'm going to take it and say, yes, lovely. I do like the pattern. I like the colors. This will go into fall nicely. And it would even go into winter depending on what type of top I would wear. I have a black jacket that has ruffles on the sleeves, and I picked up a pair of black knee boots that are heeled from Goodwill during the summer season, and that would be lovely with a white top underneath, or even a white turtleneck or a white faux turtleneck. I think it would be nice, or even pulling out that pinky peach color would also be lovely. So this gives you lots of options, and I like options. All right, so here is a blue. This is kind of a powder blue top. Let's see. It is short sleeves, but the sleeves almost, well, there's no bottom to it. It's like one of those open sleeves, if that makes any sense. It's like those open, they're not bell sleeves because it's not long enough to be bell sleeves, but it gives some depth of character to this shirt. And actually, if I'm looking and trying to pair, I could very easily pair these two together because of the blue that's in the skirt. So the blue that's in that skirt would pair nicely with the blue top and the white. And I think I could also get away with belting this, like tucking the shirt in the skirt and belting it. And I think it would be lovely. So that's an option. All right, the last bundle we have. All right, more accessories. So I'm going to save those for the last. Okay, these are kind of like jeggings, and we do like jeggings at our house. They're actually a nice deep blue for jeggings, and I think that, but they look kind of either they're ankle length or so 3/4, or they could be capris. They don't look capris, but I think once you try them on, they would either be calf length or capris, which you could still dress this up with no problem. So I like a jegging, which is the stretchy pants. It does have the faux button on the front that does not open, but then it also has the pockets on the back, and it has pockets on the front as well. So this is a nice pair of jeggings, size large, and I think Alana and I will both enjoy getting somewhere out of these. And then the last clothing item is another pair of jeggings. These jeggings are like a blue black. They could be a black, but it has that tan lining or tan yarn that they outline the pants in. So that's cute and could probably be pulled off with that flowered shirt. If we were trying to match some of the things that were in here for a dress down look, I would look at that flowered shirt to match with these jeggings. So that was enough, and those are longer than the first pair of jeggings, so they could be more like ankle length jeggings. So let's check out their jewelry pieces. Now Nadine West always sends their jewelry pieces in the cutest bags. They have these little pink drawstring bags, and I think that's a great way to keep everything separated. It doesn't allow for any of the jewelry pieces to get snagged on the clothing. So I think that's a lovely addition or a touch to this bag. What I have done in the past, if I was going on a trip, I will keep these pink bags and do the same thing. Put my matching jewelry pieces in the bags and throw them in my travel bag. And it's worked out well for us. So here are a pair. These look like little studs, like diamond studs. I don't have any of these. So this came at the right time. They're silver studs. They're silver. Yeah, all the way through silver. So that's going to work out really nicely. I think I could get a lot of versatile use out of those. This next piece is, this is a necklace. So this is a gold necklace. It's a double chain. Of course, I have to do some detangling because it's longer. It looks short when I first took it out of the package, but it's a double chain and it's long. So it, oh, there. So it fits like this, right? I'd love this on a black or a white top. Does have those little ornate pieces all the way down the chain, but it's a double chain, so that's neat. Here's another pair of earrings. All right, these are like a black and tan, so I could see these with the jeans. You could even make out that it might be a little navy if you're not looking very closely. So if you were trying to find something to wear with this navy jeggings, these would work okay. And then the last piece is a bracelet, which this is cute. I love bracelets. I love accessories of any kind. I can wear anything and make it look good with an accessory. All right, so here's like gold and turquoise. This is like an Aztec-y kind of design on the front. It has all kinds of gold ribs and gold little discs and balls on there. It's three pieces together, so they all are worn together. And I think that's neat. So Alana and I are going to give a few of these pieces a try on, and you let us know what you think. You guys, so Alana and I have tried on everything in the bag, and as always, there were some nice surprises. The first top that I looked at with the straps and it was off the shoulder, while I'm not exactly sure that would have been perfect for my body type or my business profession, it looked amazing on Alana. So it really was her age appropriate, where this top right here that I'm wearing, this beige with the florals, absolutely could work for me at work. I absolutely love it. I tied it in the back. I paired it with the earrings plus the necklace and the jewelry, the bracelet pieces. So I was able to get all of these pieces together, put them on with the jeggings, the shorter jeggings, which are about a 3/4 length jegging or calf length, and they fit nicely on me. Nice surprise was the skirt, the one cut on the bias with the blue top. I love those two pieces together, and they were very comfortable. Now, I do realize, and I've just got to figure this out, I have to find a piece of shapewear that works for my body type, because I am apple shaped, and sometimes the roundness of my tummy just is challenging. So I do have to find, I had on a shapewear, but it wasn't the best one, or it wasn't an expensive one. I think I just got it at Walmart or something. So I need to get one that works very, very well where I could still walk and not be hindered or restricted. So I did like that one. I did see that I would be able to pair that with my black jacket and my black knee boots and wear that as far as to work, to the office, or a business meeting or something of that nature. Now the red dress, as much as I love it, I think it fit better on Alana because again, I'm apple shaped and all of my apple was out here for viewing, and so I don't think the dress was made for that. I love that deep red color, and I don't think it was meant to look blush color, which is what happens when I tried it on and it spreads out the material. But I think Alana looked lovely in that dress. I also think she pulled off the pink skirt very well. Again, a little short for me. I don't necessarily know if I would pick that for her specifically, because I don't like her to wear short things either, but it was more age appropriate for her age than it was for my age. And so what's happening for us is we're able to mix and match the pieces. So with the skirt and the blue top, I actually pulled in 2 bags that I have. The Coach bag was a gift to me from a friend of mine. And I like that blue with all of the colors. I think it pulled out that light blue in the top very, very well. And then the tan color bag I got at a yard sale. I paid $2 for that bag. So it's just one of those things where I can mix and match my pieces and put them together with other pieces and they look really nice. So that's what I'm saying about this subscription bag. Even if what's in the bag doesn't necessarily go together, you can mix and match pieces, which is totally what I do. The first couple outfits, I wore my jewelry that I had on, the silver. This outfit, I thought, hey, let me give the gold pieces a try, and they all go very well. I've got some of the turquoisey color in this top, and then all the gold definitely pulls out some of those creamy colors. I wore some tan pumps, but I just went in and changed to some tan and white flats. So, you know, I mix and match my pieces with some of their pieces, and it just has worked for us. So we were absolutely blown away by this bag. I don't think there's anything in it that we would return because, again, both Alana and myself can mix and match some of these pieces. We might even let Shakema try on the red dress because it might fit better on her body shape. So I've got the flexibility with having 2 girls to be able to mix and match my pieces. But if you don't have that flexibility, all you have to do is take the pieces you don't love, put them back in the pink bag, put the return address label on, and send it back on them. So that is what we think about this bag. We give it a 2 thumbs up and a 2 A-OKs. We thought it was lovely. If you haven't, go over to NadineWest.com, take their quick quiz, and allow them to style you. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you like this video, don't forget to thumb it up, subscribe, hit the bell so you never miss an upload from us, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.